Hello, good morning my dear students, and welcome to this new video of chapter 6, the 100 dresses second. As we learnt about this chapter in its first part, chapter 5, the 100 dresses first. Vanda is a little girl. She is a Pole. Her full name was Vanda Petronsky. Her parents live in a little American town. The children at Vanda's school were all Americans. They thought that Vanda had a strange name that was not easy to say, so they would make fun of her. Also, Vanda was a poor girl. She always wore a faded blue dress. It looked shabby but clean. And Peggy is the name of a student who is very intelligent, and she is very bold and clever girl. She also makes fun of Vanda by asking many questions, silly questions like how many dresses do you have, how many pairs of shoes do you have, and many more. And Vanda is annoyed. She is teased with these questions asked by Peggy, and she is disappointed in the school atmosphere. In chapter 6, its second part, the 100 dresses second. I am going to start. Open your book on page number 73. While the class was circling the room, the monitor from the principal's office brought Miss Mason a note. Miss Mason, first thing we know, the teacher's name is Mason. Miss Mason is the teacher of their class, and class is sitting in room number 13, and all the students are moving in the room. The monitor of the class brought a note from principal's office to Miss Mason. Miss Mason read it several times. What about this note was? Further, I will tell you. And studied it thoughtfully. Thoughtfully means very carefully for a while. Then she clapped her hands to make her class silent. The students were shouting. She clapped to make them shout. She clapped her hands to make them silent. Attention, class. Everyone back to their seat. Attention. Please be silent, and everyone go back to their seat when the shuffling here means an irregular motion, still and quiet means motionless. When the shuffling of feet had stopped, when the students who were moving here and there, they stopped, and room was full of silence. Miss Mason said, "I have a letter from Vanda's father." Now she is telling that she has got a letter from Vanda's father that I want to read to you. Miss Mason stood there a moment, and the silence in the room grew tense and expectant. Tense here means worried. Expectant means hoping for something good. All the class became silent, and All the students were excited to know what was written in the letter which was being read by their teacher, Miss Mason. All the students were worried and expected something good in the letter. The teacher adjusted her glasses slowly. She wore her glasses and adjusted on her face and deliberately, slowly and deliberately. Slowly and deliberately means knowingly or carefully. Her manner indicated that what was coming. This letter from Vanda's father. She was now ready to explain what Vanda's father wrote in the letter before the class. Was a matter of great importance. What was the matter? What was written in the letter by Vanda's father was a matter of great importance. Everybody listened closely. Listened closely means listened with attention as Miss Mason read the brief note in the form of letter, and below you can see the brief note what Vanda's father wrote. Dear teacher, my Vanda will not come to your school anymore. Underline this. He is telling that her daughter Vanda would not come to their school anymore. Jake, Vanda's brother, both the brother and sister will not come to your school anymore. Now we move away to a big city. They have moved to big city for their admission. No more holler, palok. Holler means here a loud sound. Palok means insulting word used for pole or polish. There, where they are going, there would not be any word which was the reason of the insulting to their children, to his children. No more ask why funny name. There where they are going, Vanda and her brother, they will not face any insulting remarks as they faced in this school. And no more ask why funny name. There they will not be asked for funny name because there are many people who are having funny names like their. Yours truly. यानी वो एक बड़े सिटी में जा रहे हैं और वहाँ कोई ऐसे नहीं पूछने वाला है कि तुम्हारा फ़नी नेम है और उस पर कोई मजाक उड़ाने वाला नहीं है, क्योंकि वहाँ पर सभी के नेम इसी टाइप से हैं और वहाँ कोई मजाक नहीं उड़ाएगा. A deep silence met the reading of this letter. When the letter was being read by the teacher, a deep silence, a grave silence was all around the class. Miss Mason took off her glasses. After reading that note, that letter, she took off her glasses, blew on them, and blew means here sent out air from mouth. फूंकना जिसे कहते हैं, वो फूंक करके अपने ग्लासेस को साफ करती हैं. And whipped them on her soft white handkerchief. Then she put them on again and looked at the class. She took off her glasses, wiped off and put on the table and looked at the class. When she spoke, her voice was very low. When she was speaking, her voice was very low. I am sure that none of the boys and girls in the room 13 would purposely and deliberately hurt anyone's feelings because his or her name happened to be a long, unfamiliar one. This is her speech before the class after reading the letter. She is telling that she was sure from that day onwards, after listening the note of the letter, nobody would be there to hurt the feelings of anybody's because of a long and unfamiliar name. जब वो लेटर को सुन लिया आपने, उसके बाद मुझे उम्मीद है कि कोई ऐसा नहीं होगा जो किसी की फीलिंग्स को, उसके नाम, लंबे नामों को और अनफेमिलियर नामों को लेकर के, अनफेमिलियर मीन्स विच आर नॉट अक्वेंटेड, जो अननोन हो, अननोन नेम्स के ऊपर कोई नहीं हंसेगा. आई प्रेफर मीन्स टू लाइक बेटर देन समथिंग ऑल्सो, something else. I prefer to think that what was said in thoughtfulness. What was done during Venda's presence, before Venda's, what was means here, whatsoever was done against her, like making fun of her names, by asking questions by Peggy, this would have been done with thoughtlessness. Thoughtlessness means without any caring, not caring about the effects of words or action. All were done not deliberately, but by chance it had happened. I know that all of you feel the way I do, that this is a very unfortunate thing to have happened. ये बहुत unfortunate thing है जो क्लास में हुई है कि वेंडा की मजाक उड़ाना, उसके नाम की, और उससे क्वेश्चंस पूछना और उसको टीज करना. All these, ये सब without any thinking ये किया गया है. The first period was study period. Now about Maddie, what she is doing and what she is not doing. Here in these lines you will learn. The first period was a study period. Maddie tried to prepare her lessons, but she could not put her mind on her work. Maddie was not interested. She was doing her work, but she was not interested. Her mood was not in her work. Her mood and her mind was somewhere else. She had a very sick feeling in the bottom of her stomach. She was feeling some trouble in her stomach. True. In fact, she had not enjoyed listening to Peggy ask Wanda how many dresses she had in her closet. In fact, she was thinking, in place of doing her work, her studies in the class, she was thinking about herself, that she was not taking interest in Peggy's silly questions. How many dresses do you have in your closet, like all these? Maddie was thinking about herself, But she had said nothing. She had not raised any objection on Peggy's silly questions. She could not counsel her not to do or not to tease Wanda over and over, again and again, daily. She could not do anything for her. And that was just as bad as what Peggy had done. Worse. देखो, वो चाहती नहीं थी कि पैगी उसकी मजाक हर समय उड़ाया करे, लेकिन वो कुछ कर भी नहीं पाती थी, और इससे बुरा और कुछ नहीं हो सकता. Worse, she was coward because she was coward. At least Peggy hadn't considered they were being meant, but Maddie had thought they were doing wrong. She could not spoke a single word to Maggie, and she could not stop her doing so because Maddie was her close friend, intimate friend, and Maddie could not do because Peggy was a powerful girl in the class. Goodness means, oh God, wasn't there anything she could do? Something she must do to stop Peggy and to make her realize what she was doing with Wanda. If only she could tell Wanda she hadn't meant to hurt her feelings. Moreover, if she wanted to convince Wanda, what about that Maddie was an innocent girl and she hadn't mean to hurt her feelings. वो ये कह सकती कि मेरा कोई आपको हर्ट करने का कोई इंटेंशन नहीं था, लेकिन वो ये भी नहीं कर पाई. She turned around and stole a glance at Peggy. When she was thinking all these about what had done in past, when she was thinking, her mind was not indulging into the studies. And when she was thinking, she was trying to catch sight of Peggy. But she was unsuccessful. Why? Peggy did not look at all. She did not look at her. She seemed to be studying hard. Peggy was busy with her studies. Well, whether Peggy felt badly or not, she could not know. Maddie could not know whether Peggy felt badly or not. Maddie, had to do something. Maddie had to do something. She had to find Wanda. Now she is thinking to find out Wanda Petronsky. If she could find somewhere else, she could consult her feelings. She could convince her. Maybe here means perhaps she had not yet moved away. Still, she could not move away. She could not left her place. It may be possible she could find her, and they would tell Wanda. Who are they here? They here, Maddie and Peggy. Maddie wanted to tell Wanda along with Peggy. She had won the drawing competition that had been shown in chapter 5. That contest she had won to make her happy. That they thought she was smart. She wanted, Maddie and Peggy wanted to tell her that how she was smart and the 100 dresses were beautiful, to make her happy and to wash her mind and come back to join their school. They are in repentance. They are showing their feelings. Maddie is thinking all these about Wanda in place of her study. Now, oral comprehension check. Question number 1. What did Mr. Petronsky's letter say? Same thing. He wrote in his letter that neither Wanda nor Jake would come to their school anymore. He wrote this in the letter that his children Wanda and Jake would not come anymore in this school. He said that they would no more want to be called Polak. क्या उसने कहा कि पोलैक अब वह ज़्यादा कोई नहीं बोल सकेगा, बिकॉज दे आर गोइंग टू सच अ बिग सिटी वेयर all the people are having the names like Wanda and Jake. Several people are there whose names are long and unfamiliar like. So there would be nobody to tease her short name, to her difficult name. Second question, is Miss Mason angry with the class? Obviously, she is very angry with the class. Why? This is the result. The result. Which result? Wanda and her brother are going to somewhere else. They have left the school, and as they got the letter from their father, okay, this is because of the class students. And or is she unhappy and upset? She is definitely unhappy and upset. She is worried about Wanda, why she has left the school, why her father make them leave the school and they are going to big town. How does Maddie feel after listening to the note from Wanda's father? Maddie feels very bad and upset. Maddie feels very bad and upset. She is in tension. Now she again wants to meet Wanda and convince her and tell her that she was innocent. She did not want to hurt her feelings. And Wanda had won the contest and her all the 100 dresses were beautiful. She wanted to say when they will meet Wanda, Peggy and Maddie wanted to say to Wanda all these things. Question 4. What does Maddie want to do? Maddie wants to find out Wanda. This is main thing. Wendy now wants to find out Wanda. She wants to tell her that she had never meant to her feelings. She also wants to tell Wanda that she has won the contest and that her 100 dresses were beautiful. Now, all the same, they want to make her happy. Maddie and Peggy want to make her happy by telling all these things, telling about being winner in the contest, by praising her 100 dresses that they are beautiful. That's why Maddie wants to find out Wanda. All these questions I have cleared before you, and you have to do the question answers in your notebook and learn hand to hand. Okay? And this chapter I stop here, and in the next video we will start from when school was dismissed on page number 75. Okay? Stay safe at your home and take care of yourself, and wash your hands 20 times or over and over. Whenever you go or touch anything, wash your hands so that you may be safe from any disease, any virus. Okay? And take care of your elders, youngers at your home. Don't go outside uselessly. Okay. Thank you and have a nice day.